It's called Glass Trail. Welcome to Function, I'm not on the function. What the fuck you talking about? Hit it by 2 nuts and what, you know what I mean? I know that they lurking, I don't really go out to something like that. Spending that lurch and I feel the flame running through my veins. I gotta clean something out of my system. 44. I just started it up. I got maybe 15 shorts so far. And this is the first one I posted, called See New Colors. And never really been too big on getting a whole lot of views or anything. Obviously that's cool, but it's more about making the music and just enjoying what I do. If you ask me why I make music, my answer would probably be because I don't even know if I have an answer. I think it's an outlet. Like, obviously, what I think about before I make music isn't art, but kind of have to find a way to turn it into, kind of fall into that pit of listening to one person or one group's music, and that's all you do. I wish I could turn this up louder. I don't have my speaker right now. I don't have a way to turn this TV up. This is actually my apartment for right now. It's like a motel, more so than an apartment, but yeah, so I recently got evicted, and that might be a story. Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm just going to be doing a quick video showing my music, talking about a couple different topics. Shout out to Matt. It's kind of who I got this idea from, but been listening to him lately, and I'm just going to play some music and talk about a couple different topics have been on my mind as of late. So let me see. Just get this set up for you guys. So if you want to check out my YouTube, it's gonna be Trailmaster 144. I just started it up. I got maybe 15 shorts so far, and this is the first one I posted, called See New Colors. And never really been too big on getting a whole lot of views or anything. Obviously that's cool, but it's more about making the music and just enjoying what I do. If you ask me why I make music, my answer would probably be because I don't even know if I have an answer. I think it's an outlet. Like, obviously, what I think about before I make music isn't art, but kind of have to find a way to turn it into something that people are willing to listen to and enjoy as entertainment. And that's all it is. Like, sometimes I almost think I might be entertaining myself, but I do know that it's probably better than me out there enjoying somebody else's music 24/7 and creating my own ideas and having my own thoughts and music that other people could possibly be inspired by or relate to, rather than just, kind of fall into that pit of listening to one person or one group's music, and that's all you do. I wish I could turn this up louder. I don't have my speaker right now. I don't have a way to turn this TV up. This is actually my apartment for right now. It's like a motel, more so than an apartment, but yeah, so I recently got evicted, and that might be a story for another video. I might talk about it a little bit today, but really, that's a whole thing. Like, my parents have been trying to get me evicted for years, and it makes sense. I'm 22. I don't have a job right now. I just make music at home, and I've kind of been like playing it really loud. Now that I've been getting better and kind of like posting my music, actually, I've been able to critique my music, especially when I play it out loud and hear what parts have to be edited, what I can do before I post it rather than regretting it after I post it. So yeah, I've kind of been blasting the music at home, and that's part of the reason I got kicked out. But yeah, now I'm living in a completely different town. Got some benefits that I've been receiving, but I can't live like that forever, you know, because I'm gonna owe the government money, and that's not a good thing. So yeah, I've got to find a way to get a job, but the thing is, I'm gonna be out of here next week. If I'm out of here next week, why get a job in the town I'm in and risk not being able to keep it, not be able to make it to work? So this is one I did with my boy, with my bros, actually. It's my bros, Connor and DJ. Triple team. Scrat. Those of you that know, you know, the Scrat game. Scrat Armageddon. Armageddon boys, Scrat Armageddon. God, no, I think that I'm tussie. Fuck, love is a cheap. Haha, they wanna stab you in the back, then laugh in your sleep. Y'all fucking sheep, I'm going off-road. Got drive like a Jeep and out Shit's Creek. I stay notorious like B.I.G. It's my bro Connor. Look easy like I'm tying my sneaks. Everything tying like a rag for feet. It's me. Fuck up cause I'm pissed and shit. Don't make me mad, said this life, I'm really built for it. And so it's only a 60-second clip on that one. I got another video of the same thing, because it got copyrighted for some reason. It's my song, my own. It shows up as Boom Bop Game, which isn't even the beat I used. It might have been a sample or something like that, but Scram coming back for more. I'm just talking about another ramble. I'm in the kitchen cooking soup, I'll turn you into Campbell's. I drip in Vans, but my name is not Daniel. Don't get it twisted on the block like fuck these bitches, cause there's work to push. We just focus on the riches, pop a perk and it's good. I'm never swimming with the fishes, cause there's sharks up in the water, you must wanna get bit. Wake up in the morning and fresh as fuck. Keep it up. I'm trying to check on this money up, you know? Push. Make the force good. And so try to be a superhero. That is me, pathetic. That is you. Promise I'm not on this level. Stop throwing shade, you know I'm trying to change the game. So that's just crazy. So got like some ideas written down. I'm not sure if I'll be better going off that, just off the top. That's what I do with my music most of the time. Then again, this one kind of wrote down a little bit with the crew before I even rapped on it. I think I actually wrote this whole thing. Tomorrow freestyle this, I know for sure. That's still better than mine. Yeah, I try to freestyle, it's just like, I have that lyrical style that doesn't really work with freestyling that much. But when I'm speaking my experience, like things that I've actually done and lived, freestyling works for me. So, and we're all doing the same style in this anyway, so it's not like if I were to do a freestyle, it would be out of place or anything. But I don't know. Some people are just gifted at freestyle, and some people got like that meticulous rhyming scheme. It's just better off if you write a couple lines and then get into the flow of it. But yeah, Mars got that freestyle flow. I'll show you a song I freestyle to. This is a freestyle. A monopoly, what you saying though? Like I'm looking at a old squad wears sometimes brew. Yeah. This is the first transmission, adding to what has already been heard and internalized as a signal. Now, it's time to bring it to the external. And what I mean by that, is I'm gonna smoke, and if you got Kurt or some weed to roll up. Smoke that shit. Roll up. Green light.
Inside our land, if we did it for the squad that's ranked, real one move, we don't do it for the thanks. Yeah, no sub, just stacking us up. It's for the girl, we are.
What was built soft, real? I don't even really know how to explain this in a normal way. And I'm not trying to act like I got it figured out or something. Like, right now I'm just building. So I have a few things written down and I threw up on the screen. And it's like, I feel like I don't show it while it's happening. It's like it never existed. But I get the feeling that it's always existed, if that makes sense. You know, people always wait until everything is perfect to start talking. I don't really believe in that anymore. I think like the process is the point. I started making music because I needed a way to translate what I was thinking. So it's like not everything you feel fits into words, so you turn it into sound. Anyway, not everything you see and feel fits into words, so you try to turn it into sound. I started noticing something. Everything repeats. People, behavior, energy, the way life moves. Like the simplest things, there's a pattern to it. It's not random. At least it doesn't feel random. It feels patterned. Like sometimes you meet someone and it feels like you already knew them. Or you see somebody and then you start seeing that same person in your life more and more, and it might be somebody you've never seen in years. You think a thought and you see it show up everywhere after that. I don't know what that is. I just know it feels real. It's almost like deja vu, which is another song of mine, Deja Vu, that you should check out on SoundCloud if you're into that type of music and the topics I speak on. Maybe it's nothing. maybe everything's connected at once. Play another song for you here. We're gonna get into another topic I want to talk about: creation as proof. Just figured out I can turn this TV up. So you're gonna get louder music now. It's called Small. It's on SoundCloud.
I look for comfort in the small things. As I sleep, always. Always. What they all say. What they all say.
Alright, now we gotta talk about creation as proof. You might be asking what that means. That's what I'm here to talk about. That was a good old. So, creation as proof. You used to think you needed permission to be taken seriously, and this is a lot of artists' problem when they start off. It's like somebody has to approve you. So it's like a lot of artists think somebody needs to give them permission to be taken serious. That's not how anything real gets built. You don't ask permission to think. You don't ask permission to feel. Why would you ask permission to make a song or whatever art you're working on? Or to do anything for that matter in life. Why would you ask permission to create? Every time I make something, it's proof of whatever. It's proof that I'm still here. Proof of whatever I'm trying to convey to the audience. That's all it really is. The hardest part isn't making something. It's the noise around it and drowning that out. People have many methods of drowning that noise out. It's all up to you. everybody's talking, but not everybody's building. So if you're careful, you won't listen to the wrong voices. If you're not careful, you start listening to the wrong voices. And I had to learn to ignore a lot. Not out of disrespect, but because not everything deserves your attention. See, some things they're distractions, not opportunities. I'm not trying to be something fake or person that I'm not. I don't know if everything has meaning, but I know we try to create it. Maybe that's what consciousness is. Maybe that's what the whole point of life is. Try to create something out of not knowing the meaning. And if you can't, then the wrong voices don't go away. So that's all I wanted to say for right now. Other than that, reconnect, because I have no connection. And I'm gonna play one more song. And I'm gonna leave you guys with a few questions. So if you have any, drop them in the comments below. Smoking on that potent, then I walk inside and party with it open first. Let's scrap, we don't think, just go. Turning nothing into something, that's the code. If you know, let me know. If you don't, stay close. Scrap, I'm getting, we living it up, of course. Yeah, get this tatted on me, you know that's my lucky sign. Lucky grind, that's what I'm on. They wanna hate, I wanna shine. Pull up to the club and I'm still in the shed. Every single day, every night I'm dead. They want to see me alive, that's how I always be, though I feel dead, yeah. Rapping on the ship past 45, I ain't retiring, a legend in the making. So, I was gonna try to set up a connection to the internet. It's not working, so I'm just doing a freestyle for that. I might clip this and do another part. Connected. Way so loud. This is Dirty Soda with Connor Mack. So to get to this shit, I know the women to a rap, and though they always doubted me, I know I never tell. That's why I'm doing it like that. Cause I'm on my boss shit. Why you on your bitch shit? Why you always last? Probably time you go to class. I don't give a fuck, I love to make the past. See, that's just us fucking around. Pouring gasoline on a fire. You know, scrap. Just put your Mary Fiend. I kept trying to cut out the InShot logo on the videos I was making yesterday, and it was like taking out the last part, the letters, the label for my bro's name. So I had to delete that video. I'm gonna have to restart, redo the names, cause now it's an iMovie, it's not an InShot, and it's gonna be difficult. So it's already synced to music, so I gotta like delete the first part, add it back in without lettering, put the titles in, and then sync it up to the music. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. Peace out.